I know you've mentioned a lot of your achievements in the National Association of Proprietors of Private Schools, but then let us still look at your antecedents. You were the chairman of all private schools in Enugu State. How has your administration been able to make the organization more efficient in the running of private schools in the state?
My simple answer to this question is go and verify.
Well, a whole lot of people might not or won't be able to verify.
Okay.
So you're talking. You're talking to people in your community now. Yes,
okay,
you do not have access to private schools.
I'll open it up, and as I said, go and verify. Number one, I told you is that till today, as a chairman of private school, I have database of all the students in Enugu State in private school. Don't that make you to see that we are now really organized? I have database. I mention any school in Enugu that is approved private school. I'll tell you this where it is located and the address.
I'd love to see that data.
No, just call. It's a practical thing. It's not something we wait for. That's why we say go and verify. You just say, okay, this school is approved. Look at the name. I'll tell you where the school is located and the address of the school and the proprietor's phone number. That is one. Two, co-relationship. Since we came in, we began to improve quality of education by training and retraining teachers generally, and that is what we did till the point when I saw that retraining only private school teachers, those people who are attending public school, what happened to them? And I instituted what we call Enugu State Education Summit, where Mr. P2B was the keynote speaker. He came on March 2nd. It was on all over the news. All government officials deserted it because it wasn't a political funfair, except for Ikeja. So I won't take it from him, because we invited all the heads of schools. No, they said the heads of school were too many and the government were not sponsoring us, so we chose the education secretaries, about 17 of them. We chose the for the PPSMB. We invited all the supervising principals and all those people. What did we do to retrain the leaders of schools? We are finished in private school. We already extending. If government had agreed with what I wanted to retrain all the public school teachers, all the public school head teachers, because as I'm talking to you, there are head teachers who don't know the motto of the school they are leading. They don't know the vision, they don't know the mission. These are the things I put together. In private school. It don't happen again. We started reorganizing us. Initially we used to talk about that private school is all about money, but this year, with the collaboration we had, I made sure that we had a good synergy with PPSMB, with SUPEP, and the result is there. This year is the first time Enugu State is coming up in WAEC. So when I came to private school, one of the things I did is to reorientate the private school. We are not just here to make money. If you help a student and do expo, and the student become a doctor, and you have accident, you go to hospital, will you be happy for that expo doctor to treat you? And when I reshaped our brain, we began to know that we are not teaching for parents to pay us. We are teaching for the society we are in, so that they will not come and become kidnappers. So you now see us doing things differently. So if you look at my antecedent and NAPS and what I have explained to you, you see that my input in NAPS really, in fact, the last time we went for a NAPS conference, the national president said that NAPS Enugu is the prime state. You know why? We appear like we are the national headquarters. Ask my ESCOs. We are the only NAPS association in the only state that has a branded vehicle, branded bus. Let me not say vehicle, but when we go to conferences, only our buses you see. Even in this NBA conference, I gave the NBA one bus, and NAPS bus. It was in Lagos. It took them from Nsukka to Lagos. It is verifiable. So if you are talking about my input in where I am, I don't know. I shouldn't be the one to talk about it. It's people that should actually talk about what I've done in NAPS.